All right, so I'm now back into the from the hotel that I actually was in for a few days. I guess about 6 days, man. Get away from the hell that is the ones that was Tent City, and now that is I'm hiding out in an undisclosed location tent. But today I told somebody where the tent was, right? I did it on purpose because and the only person I told, right, that where his tent was Billy. No, but Bobby Ward, one of the Ward brothers. Yeah, I purposely told him where it was. So if anything happens to me tonight, he was the only one that knew. Oh, somebody else might saw you. No, I was sneaking at night really late. No, nobody else saw me. I was away for a few days. Nobody saw me. So, and the usual suspects. If something happens to me tonight, and they don't like me, especially since I had posted that thing for Nancy today, when she was lying about her son. And she was lying about her son because she owed him money, and she waited a few days to give it to me. So instead of like telling me the truth, she just shot a lie at me about the son. Into an accident and stuff. I know it was a lie because I know, man. I just know. The way they acted. Yeah. After that, yeah. So, oh boy. So something that's happened to me today. It was the only person, and it was Billy's like, he's the original. Actually, Billy Bobby, same person, I think actually. Bobby Ward, and his brother Ian. Very, very, very mean people, and they're the original four. It was actually 6 pioneers, but then 2 left, and then it was the 4, and then 2 other joined, Billy and Tom. And then you have the what I call the king and queen of the whole, the heroin using, dope using, like fucking leftovers from Tent City that now are stuck in these little places, like in the woods we were. And then they decided today, because I told Bobby where I was, because I knew that was going to happen, they decided to come down and terrorize me because they think I have money. Because I got my money last week, but I already blew through all of it. So when they're doing it right to me, it's like it just basically out of vengeance. And they're definitely not getting anything out of me. Now, thinking that somebody gave me a bike, they can steal the bike. But if they try to sell that bike, I guarantee you, it's got a serial number. And the guy who gave it to me, Jeff, when he finds out I'm dead and the bike's gone, he's gonna go right to the police for that one, man. So yeah. So there's I've named the 8 of them, and I honestly believe that the other 6 deaths that happened in Tent City in the last 2 years that I was here was directly caused by either one or all of them. So, and I said this to the police already, so that, I don't know. They're like, oh well, we need proof, blah blah. So maybe with my death in this video, and me saying specifically the only person I told that I'm in this tent in this place specifically is Bobby Ward. So if anything happens to me, I think your first, and don't worry about his seizure things. I think those are fake anyway. But his seizure things, don't worry about that. He'll go, oh, I had a seizure. He'll do that kind of bullshit. And it's kind of funny because he always asks, oh, when he knows I have I got some money and maybe I can have a cigarette. Okay, you have this, you have that. Oh wow, he has all this, honey. He has all this. Let's go get him. The only one I told was tonight. So if anything happens to me specifically tonight, then you have Bobby, Larissa, right? Ian and Colleen, right? Yeah, Tom, and Billy boy, that cage. Your mom said to me just like a few minutes ago, she can't wait to have you down there with her for what you did to her, Billy. Yeah. And then the king and queen, the reigning queen, self-proclaimed king and queen, the Nancy and Joe. I just serial killers, all 8 of them, right off the top of the bat, man. And if you can, police officers, if you can't see that in them, and you can't see that, based on what the things that I wrote about them, and what I witnessed for 2 years being in that fucking place. And all those people mysteriously died in their tents. Some of them 3-4 days in the goddamn fucking tent and nobody even went over. Since that don't happen, seriously, they're like, did you ever watch that show, Officers, The Usual Suspects? That's what they are. Get it? So, hey, now they might be out there. I hear they might be looking, steal the bike that's out there, change the way. And Jeff, if they steal the bike, I'm guarantee you that bike over there. Tell that guy that is Billy. No, sorry, they're but I think they're the same person. That's why I can't say Bobby Ward. That who I told I was in the specific intent in this place. And he said, "Oh, Larissa saw you go in there last week. Hey, they've been watching me." Hey. And then you know, you can, I'm sure you have to sit around the bike that the guy asked the guy, so, and file a report against, I believe stole it. If it happens tonight, maybe they got scared away because of the video. But since this is live, it doesn't really matter. I don't have to wait until it posts up to YouTube. It's actually live on YouTube, guys, so don't worry. It's already there. If anybody that knows me, and if I end up dead, please send this video to the police. It's going to be on YouTube. It's going to be like downloadable, sure. Because the one nice thing about not being in that fucking in the Tent City, the one nice thing, because I actually liked it. I liked it. Drumming in my areas. Until they kept on fucking throwing garbage in my shit every day, and more garbage, and more, just to see, hey, he's the one who did it. He's the one who got us kicked out of Tent City. No, it's you assholes. You're the ones that kept on stealing from everybody in the fucking place and outside of the place. And you kept on doing it for your fucking drug habits. And I'm not judgmental against plant users, but you know what? You guys are over the limit. So, that's it. 2 Ward brothers, their girlfriends. Someone named Tom, someone named Billy Ryan, Billy Boy, murdered his mother. Left her to die, same thing. And then took a credit card and went on a sprint. Woo, mom's almost dead. I'm gonna take the car and use it all up before she's. And then Nancy, evil. That you can tell. They're like you remember that movie? Remember that movie? The baby, Rosemary's Baby, right? They look like 2 people that should have been in it. The ones that actually had her make the baby by Satan, like fucking her and stuff, and she had the baby that was like with the claws. They were in the room. Oh, look at the baby with the claws. They're Nancy and Joe, right there in that movie, man. I'm telling you, man. No shit. And you see, as you can see, I'm back to my let's see, PTSD, noise outside. Well, I did tell Bobby, thinking that if something's gonna happen to me, at least it's gonna come out, and maybe then the police will go, let's see, maybe he was right about the other 6 people that they murdered. Maybe. They'll do a little more investigation this time. Since I'm like, basically saying that the only person that knows that I'm here, in this tent, in this place specifically, that you don't even know, is Bobby Robert Ward stole a bunch of shit from me, and I'm sure he's just scoping out this bike now, because, oh, that's a nice bike Jeff gave you. Oh, I know, I get seizures now, so I can't go steal it from you. Some of the best fucking actors in this area, man. This is where, like, Danny DeVito and the other guy, right? Jack Nicholson came from, right? Neptune? He must like sprout out and shoot out of a vagina, fucking like saying bullshit lines, and bullshit stories about how to con people. Okay, so there you go. The final few chapters of Tent City. Wonder where this is gonna go, huh, guys?